Hello, my friends, how are ya? So, today's a new day, like every day, as I say always, and it's a sunny day eventually, as you guys can see. A good sun, and my pigeons will love it. So, first of all, let's get rid of all this stuff. Okay, yeah. Open our loft, free our animals, for them to enjoy liberty. Okay, so you heard that noise, and that was our rabbits who are just running around their hutch. And yeah, so what I'll do is just take this and raise it up like this, and we're done. Now it will stay like this for all day long. You guys can see our rabbits who have made a mess inside, but they look good. Huh. They've made a mess inside, and we'll have to clean it also. So, to do like this, and you guys can see orange guy. Yeah. And yeah. The dogs, we saw that they didn't come anymore. It was dogs or coyote, whatever it was, it didn't come again to hunt our animals. And yeah. So what we're going to do is put this down, and I will show you one new thing, guys. I will show you all these squeakers and two exciting strange stuff, okay? Which one of them is like animal behavior, and the second of them is like genetic and that stuff. So, yesterday night I gave my pigeons some food, and they ate it, and they were like really hungry. And you guys can see that our Blacking and his wife just threw down their squeakers. Yeah, and that is one of behavior, like animal behavior, because their pigeons, the squeakers, need to learn like how the world functions, and need to learn how to eat seeds. So they both just stopped feeding them, but like they will feed them one in a while when they think the squeakers are not able to pick up seeds, but they will let them a bit starve for the squeakers to learn how to eat seeds, okay, and drink water. So this is it, and I see that this guy has started to come down even more, because he always stayed up on that nest, and now he's like really down. And you guys can see him and their little squeaker, which has started to grow the spikes, a bit of feathers, and her squeakers, which is the genetic one. I will show you. It's a bit strange. Okay. So, yeah. So this squeaker has grown big. I love this one, and we need to put a ring on his foot today. And also this guy. Yeah. So this guy, as you guys can see, that there one of her babies is black. Yeah, like a bit black, So I'm just gonna take him out, and we'll go. One is like totally white, and one is like a bit blackish, black colored one. And I don't know why it's like this, because they both are white, but we can say that this guy cheated with her, but because pigeons are a bit loyal, except from his wife, okay? So I don't know what happened, but it can be also that one of their parents could have been black, or a bit blackish, like blacking, that's why the genetics returned in their kids. So yeah, it can be because of that. So let's just get out of the way, and yeah. First of all, you guys can see these two, they look a bit similar. They don't even look similar to their parents. And how beautiful they look. One is that black, and one is like of three colors: brown, white, and black. So let's just open the loft and let the pigeons fly. Okay. So this goes here, and we just move out of the way for the pigeons to fly. You guys can see they really want to fly out. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Yeah. Those two just changed spot. They said like, you sit here, I'm going to go outside. Yeah. So, the guys are just going to come out on their way when they want to, and also those squeakers will come out eventually, yeah. Yeah, you see, they're just learning how to fly. Yeah, and yeah guys, I have to take one of those squeakers, and put him in our little cage. Yeah, so that I will feed that guy when I want to. And Gray came here with me just because he wants to. Gray came here. He's a good guy. He didn't forget me. And his feet, as I told you before once, that the pigeons who are wild, their feet are much fat, or like more muscular, I want to say, because fat sounds a bit strange. So they're more muscular and more wider and thicker than the homebred one. So Gray's feet were first thin because he didn't move a lot, he didn't fly, don't walk a lot, and now you guys can see his feet are just so muscular, thicker, you know? Yeah. And this guy doesn't mind him coming to me, you know. He's not scared. He will stay near me whenever he wants. And let me show you how the cage is with Gray in my hand. So guys, this is the cage. You guys can see it's a bit big. You know, the pigeon can easily stand here. And yeah, so I will be taking out the pigeon one time a day for like 2 hours for him to train. And let's just pick this thing and bring it outside, you know. And Gray's still on my hand. So I made this a new design for me to handle it, to pick it up, because there was nothing from where I could have gripped on it. So yeah, this here. I'll just bring it here for you guys to see. And the little pigeons, the squeakers, are starting on looking on the seeds to pick up, you know. You guys can see them. Yeah. So I will just show you this thing with Gray, how it will look when I put pigeon inside it. So great. Okay, he just flew away. So let me just go get another pigeon, you know. Gray didn't want to come. So I just took the brother of Gray, you know, and we're just going to put him inside here, you know. They can easily rotate inside, they can move, you know, and they won't break any of their wings. Yeah. So see from here, it looks good. They can stay in here, you know. And this thing, this is the food one, water one, the food one, I mean, you know. So I will put this thing, and this is the little hook to close it. Really simple. And I will just put this thing here like this and glue it, you know. So when they want to eat eat food, they can just eat food from here. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna open it. He just went in some panic mode. So yeah. Guys, if you want to comment, you can just comment. This thing is good for pigeons, you know. It's not good. No, I mean, it's neutral because it doesn't hurt them, or even it doesn't hurt them, you know. And yeah, and this is a part of keeping the pigeon in hand training part, because in the metal cage that we had, that one became just too cold from the ground, and when the pigeon stepped on that, and I felt their feet were just too cold, which really stops the blood flow in their feet, and can lead to their feet being frozen or somewhat that really hurts them, and yeah, that's why. So just for them to stay a bit warm inside here, I will put some grass underneath. I will just put some grass underneath, and then they can just stay here. And if they poop or something, I will just remove the grass every 2-3 days and put a new one. Okay, and that's simple as that, and they won't feel cold in it. They can eat or do whatever they want. They can eat. I will just put 2 of these for eating and drinking, and they can eat and drink however they want. Yeah. So guys, this was the arcade. So I'm just gonna pick up one squeaker. You guys can see that. So I will be picking up that one. Okay, so okay, he just went outside. So let's just move also this one outside. Yeah, they're pretty fast. They're really fast. Okay, man, you don't have to go there. Let's just wait. Okay, he's out. Okay, so they're in, and now I will try to just catch them. Okay, it wasn't so cruel, and yeah, here we go. We got this squeaker, and now I'll just bring him in his little cage. So, and I can also not put the grass underneath because it's obviously wood, so it doesn't matter if I put some grass or not, yeah. So this will be how it will look like when the pigeon is inside, and yeah. And once the pigeon is used to me, I will just upgrade the cage, and you guys can see that guy wanting to breed again, with his girlfriend. Yeah, he just wants to breed again with her. You guys can see. Yeah, they just went in a corner. Let's have a look at them, what they're doing. Okay, she's on the thing, on the grass pile. Yeah, there are some seeds, and they just pick up seeds from there. So, from today on, this guy will stay there, and she is a beautiful pigeon as well. Oh well, she just flew. You guys saw that? Yeah. So I'm just waiting for him, and those two to grow. Yeah. So I'll just wait for them to grow, and I will hand tame also those, because those ones are white, and it's not a color difference, but white pigeons we can color them also, while the black ones we can't color them. Like the white ones, I can color them of red, their wings, and they look beautiful when they fly. And this guy needs to learn that he's safe with me, and guys, another thing, the most important thing about pigeons, the rarest thing, is that these guys have black nails, which are quite rare in pigeons, because all the pigeons I have, they have normal, like white nails, and these ones look pretty cool, black nails. This guy is still a squeaker, and I can hand tame him if I keep him with me for a while, you know, and if I spend enough time with him, you know. So I will just start his training from today and just put the cups here for the feed and that stuff, okay? So let's just start his training from today. And first of all, let me show you our rabbits, guys. We just made and they just made a mess inside. Yeah. So let's open this, and you guys can see what a mess and beautiful mess. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you look good, you know. Yeah, this guy always tries to bite me, and I want to get beaten by a rabbit, you know. They're not like really scared now, but we have to fix all of this because this is not good. And them making a mess is of course not good. And look how much poop they did inside this cage. Okay, all clear. I'll just put it right there, and they just, yeah, their food, you know. Very good, man. So I have to clean all of this now because they made really a mess, you know. I have to put the clothes inside after cleaning it, then wipe all the poops and place them down. Okay, yeah. So let's just do that first. So guys, the rabbit's hutch is now clean, as you guys can see from here. And they made me run all over our garden, yeah, because both of them escaped and just didn't want to come outside, you know. Yeah, inside, I mean. So they made me run a lot. So finally we caught them, and now we're just going to close them. They made me run like 1 hour or so. So I just let my pigeon go away, you know, and I know that they should not be there in the mother's nest because they have to lay their eggs again because they were breeding. So we just move them down and give them some food. So guys, this is all for today. If you like the video, please like, comment and share. It's Aryan's Pet House, over and out.